In the deep ocean, survival does not always belong to the strongest. Sometimes, it belongs to the creature that can almost disappear. Far below the sunlit surface lives the glass squid, a strange animal with a body so clear it seems unreal. It looks like a ghost drifting through blue darkness, but this fragile-looking creature is a real predator. It hunts, hides, and survives in one of Earth's harshest habitats. The deep sea has no coral caves and no forests to hide in. There is only open water, pressure, darkness, and danger. In this world, the glass squid uses transparency as armor. Light passes through its body instead of revealing it. Its outline becomes difficult to detect in the dim water. For predators searching from below, this can be the difference between life and death. The glass squid is not completely invisible, but in the deep sea, almost invisible may be enough. Its body seems delicate, like soft glass in motion, yet every part of it is shaped by survival. The deep ocean rewards animals that waste no energy. It also punishes animals that are too easy to see. The glass squid has solved that problem, with a body made for hiding. Its organs are arranged in ways that reduce visibility. Its clear tissues help it blend into the surrounding water. Its movements are careful, slow, and controlled. Too much movement could betray its position. Too little movement could mean missing prey. So it balances between hiding and feeding. This balance defines life in the deep. The glass squid floats through a world of faint light and sudden attacks. Its large eyes scan for movement in the darkness. In this zone, vision is precious. A tiny shadow can mean food. A sudden shape can mean death. The squid must read both signals quickly. It is hunter and hunted at the same time. Its tentacles wait like hidden tools in the dark. When prey comes close, the glass squid can strike. Small fish and drifting creatures become possible meals, but every hunt risks revealing its location. In the deep, eating and hiding are connected. The glass squid cannot be careless. It must move like a secret. It must hunt without becoming prey. Around it, other animals glow with bioluminescence. Some flash bright signals to confuse enemies. Others lure prey with living lights. The glass squid uses a quieter trick. It lets the water pass visually through its body. It becomes part of the background. This is not beauty for beauty's sake. It is survival written into flesh. The deep sea is filled with animals that seem impossible, but each strange form has a reason. The glass squid's reason is concealment. Its body is a disappearing act, performed every second. From a distance, it may look like a drifting drop of water. Up close, its structure becomes more alien. Eyes, organs, arms, and mantle float in delicate arrangement. It is not simple. It is a highly specialized animal. Every feature helps it survive where sunlight almost fails. The deeper the squid goes, the stranger the rules become. Pressure increases with every meter. Temperature drops. Food becomes harder to find. Predators become more specialized. The glass squid survives by matching this extreme world. It does not fight the darkness. It uses the darkness. It does not grow heavy armor. It grows a body that is hard to find. In shallow water, camouflage often means color. In the deep sea, camouflage can mean transparency. The glass squid is one of the best examples of this strategy. It proves that hiding can be more powerful than fighting. It turns weakness into a weapon. Its soft body would be vulnerable in open water, but transparency makes that softness harder to target. The squid can drift quietly between layers of water. These layers hold different temperatures, lights, and creatures. To survive, it must understand its vertical world. Many deep-sea animals migrate upward at night. They rise to feed when darkness protects them. The glass squid may move with this hidden rhythm: upward for food, downward for safety. The ocean becomes a vertical battlefield. Every layer has different dangers. Every depth offers different chances. The glass squid must choose carefully. Too high, and predators may see it. Too low, and food may disappear. Survival is a constant calculation. But the glass squid has another secret. Some glass squid can change their posture dramatically. They may curl their arms or body to reduce visibility. This changes the way light reveals them. A different shape can mean a safer outline. In the deep, even body position matters. It is a living geometry of survival. Every angle counts. Every reflection matters. Every movement can reveal or hide. The glass squid lives inside that narrow margin. Its life depends on being present but unseen. A predator may look straight through it. A prey animal may not notice it approaching. This makes transparency useful for both defense and attack. It hides from enemies and sneaks toward food. The glass squid is not passive. It is an active participant in the deep-sea food web. It feeds smaller creatures. It feeds larger creatures. It connects different levels of life in the water column. Even a nearly invisible squid has an important role. The deep sea is built from such hidden connections. Creatures drift, hunt, glow, vanish, and return. Most of this happens far beyond human sight. For centuries, animals like this were unknown to us. They lived below the reach of ordinary exploration. Only modern cameras revealed their strange beauty. When scientists first see them, they often look unreal. A clear body floating in black water, eyes like dark jewels, arms moving with delicate control, organs suspended inside living glass. It feels like science fiction, but it is simply nature at depth. The deeper we look, the stranger life becomes. The glass squid reminds us how little we know. The ocean is not only filled with monsters, it is filled with solutions. Transparency is one of those solutions. Bioluminescence is another. Silence is another. Patience is another. The glass squid combines several at once. It is clear, careful, and perfectly shaped for darkness. Its survival is not accidental. It is the result of countless generations. Each generation slightly better at not being seen. Each survivor passing its design forward until the body itself became a hiding place. The squid's greatest shelter is not a cave. It is its own transparency. In open water, that is extraordinary. There are no walls, no rocks, no plants, only distance and darkness. The glass squid hides in the water itself. This makes it one of the most elegant animals in the deep. Not because it is decorative, but because every detail serves a purpose. Its beauty is functional. Its transparency is strategy. Its fragility is misleading. The glass squid is tougher than it looks. It withstands pressure that would crush many surface creatures. It survives cold that would slow most life. It hunts in darkness humans can barely imagine. Its world is not gentle. It only looks delicate because we see it through our world. In its own world, it is a specialist, a deep-sea survivor, a transparent hunter, a ghost that eats and escapes. The glass squid has relatives with many strange forms. Some have unusual eyes, some have round bodies, some seem to float like balloons. This diversity shows how many ways there are to survive. The deep sea is not one environment. It is many worlds stacked on top of one another. Each layer demands different solutions. The glass squid is one solution to midwater life. Midwater animals cannot hide on the seafloor. They cannot bury themselves in sand. They cannot depend on reefs. They must hide in open space. Transparency is one answer. Small size is another. Slow drifting is another. Controlled light is another. The glass squid lives at the intersection of these strategies. It is not built to dominate the ocean. It is built to avoid becoming part of someone else's meal. Yet it still must feed. So it becomes a quiet hunter in a violent world. Its tentacles are not decorative threads. They are tools for catching life in the dark. Its eyes are not strange ornaments. They are sensors for reading faint signals. Its transparency is not weakness. It is protection. The more we study it, the more intentional it seems. But nature has no plan in the human sense. It keeps what works, and in the deep sea, transparency works. The glass squid is a survivor shaped by selection, a creature refined by darkness. Imagine floating in water where sunlight barely exists. Above you, faint blue light filters down. Below you, predators look upward for silhouettes. Around you, creatures drift like sparks and shadows. In that world, a solid body is dangerous. A clear body is safer. The glass squid turns itself into a visual whisper. It is there, but barely announced. It moves, but not loudly in sight. It lives, but almost without outline. This is why it feels ghostly. Ghosts are seen only for a moment, then they vanish. The glass squid does the same. A camera catches it briefly. Then the animal turns and fades into water. This is one reason footage of it is so captivating. It seems to appear from nowhere, then return to nowhere. But for the squid, this is normal life. Every second is a performance of concealment. Every movement is a negotiation with danger. Every meal must be earned without becoming a meal. The glass squid is not famous like the giant squid. It is not terrifying like a colossal predator. It is not bright like the firefly squid. Its power is more subtle. It survives by being overlooked. That may be the most effective trick of all. In the deep, attention can be deadly. The glass squid avoids attention with every cell of its body. Its body is a lesson in minimal visibility. Its life shows how evolution can sculpt absence. Not more color, less color. Not more armor, less outline. Not more display, more disappearance. The result is one of the ocean's quiet masterpieces. But even this masterpiece has limits. Transparency cannot stop every predator. Some hunters use smell. Some use vibration. Some use light organs to scan the dark. The squid must remain alert. Its world never becomes safe. It only becomes survivable. This is the truth of deep-sea life. Adaptation does not remove danger. It gives an animal a chance. The glass squid's chance is written in transparency. Its ancestors survived because predators missed them. Their offspring inherited that advantage. Over time, the body became clearer. The outline became softer. The animal became harder to find. This is evolution's quiet work. Not sudden magic, but countless small advantages over time. Today, the glass squid carries that history in its body. It is a living record of survival under pressure. A creature shaped by darkness, hunger, and pursuit. And yet, it appears almost peaceful when it drifts. That contrast makes it unforgettable. Gentle in appearance, ruthless in adaptation, fragile to our eyes, strong enough for the deep, Transparent, but not simple. Quiet, but not helpless. Strange, but perfectly suited to its world. The glass squid is one of the ocean's hidden designs. It reminds us that life can solve problems in unexpected ways. On land, animals may hide behind trees or stones. In reefs, they may use color and pattern. In the deep sea, one answer is to become nearly clear. This answer created the transparent ghost of the water column, a creature that looks unfinished but is highly refined, a creature that seems weak but survives extreme pressure, a creature that seems empty but is full of purpose. The glass squid is not an accident of beauty. It is an answer to the deep. It is what happens when evolution meets open darkness. It becomes transparent. It becomes silent. It becomes difficult to define. And that difficulty keeps it alive. Somewhere below the waves, glass squid are still drifting, passing through faint light like living water, watching for prey with dark, sensitive eyes, avoiding predators with a body that nearly disappears, floating through a world we barely understand. It is not a monster. It is not a myth. It is one of the deep sea's most elegant survivors, a predator hidden in transparency, a ghost shaped by evolution, a reminder that the ocean still holds impossible forms of life. The glass squid is the transparent ghost of the deep sea.